I have come to a popular drinking spot in Kanda in Accra. Residents and passers-by visit this place to calm their nerves with alcohol. It is 10:15 a.m. and Kwabena Nyako, known by many here as Chicho Bello, is here to grab a glass of alcohol.
Yes, I been pay. I don't money as if it makes me feel cool and loving, smiling.
The 46-year-old tells me he started drinking when he was 9 years old.
There's this old man who normally sent me go and buy rakoteshi. I buy rakoteshi. If I'm buying one tot, I will take quarter tot from it.
He is the general secretary of Yebudidi, a team made of alcohol consumers, a position he has held for 9 years.
We show people how to drink alcohol in classic, because akweteshi, we don't drink hard liquor at once. How can you drink one shot, boom? Then you need to go and take a shot. That's the small one.
So how do you drink it?
Yeah, if you take like 2 tots, you relax for the drink, because the drink is coming by force, like like a rushing. So you need to relax for the drink slowly. Before they serve you, you hold it, you put it down, you relax, and then you give a good breath for your body. The temperature have to work. If not, when you drink it, you will see that people normally squeeze their face.
Kwabena's experience resonates with that of Kwame J, not his real name. He was an alcoholic for 13 years. Kwame tells me he started drinking while in secondary school.
I was home a couple of years ago, I think 3 years ago, when my friends came and they said, they realized that I have a drinking problem, and then would I like to go to the rehab. And honestly, at that time, my life had become a little unmanageable.
I asked him when he decided it was time to seek help.
I could not really take care of myself. So when they suggested that I go to the rehab, I didn't hesitate.
He has been on the recovery path for 3 years now. Kwame is now a member of the Alcoholic Anonymous Fellowship, overcoming the challenge of alcoholism that almost cost him his life at an early age.
I knew there was something wrong with me, but I couldn't really figure out what exactly was going on with me. But when I got into the treatment center, and then I was introduced to the disease of addiction, and they taught me what alcoholism was. And that's when I was like, whoa, this is actually what was happening to me.
Alcohol use disorder is a medical condition. A combination of medications, behavioral therapy, and support can help a loved one recover. Hilary Salasi Nutako is a psychiatric nurse and addiction counselor at the Accra Psychiatric Hospital. 50% of his patients are alcoholics, a situation he describes as worrying.
It's on the rise, because if the youth who are the future leaders of our nations will be admitted on alcoholism grounds, then probably we are in danger, and the number has been totally high for some time. It should be a worry to you and I and the nation as a whole. Alcoholism takes much time in the rehabilitation. Actually, the years that you spend with your addiction, it takes you the same year for you to be recovered. So it's much, there's the need for public education on alcoholism.
According to the civil society group Vision for Alternative Development Ghana, alcohol is the most commonly used addictive substance in Ghana. Alcohol intake has increased by 23% in the last 2 years, with intake prevalent among youth aged 15 to 34 years.
We have done the consultation together with the relevant agencies, FDA, Mental Health Authority, WHO, and the CSOs. And currently we have a draft that has gone to the Office of the Attorney General. They have cleared it up for us, and we have communicated officially.
Volta Region has the highest male prevalence of 42%, while Upper West Region has the highest female prevalence of 37%. Advocates attribute this to the lack of control over the promotion of alcoholic products.
The extent to which we see alcohol being spread within the community has increased. Any place you pass, any corner, you always find these blue kiosks. And what do they sell? It all has to do with alcoholic beverages, and it has no regulation whatsoever. When prices are high, they think twice before buying it.
Ghana is currently reviewing its alcohol policy, the Public Health Act, Act 851, to ensure proper legislation. Thank you very much. Alcohol consumption is part of human social behavior and constitutes a routine part of social life in Ghana. But according to health experts, after you consume alcohol, it is absorbed into the stomach. It then travels into your bloodstream and enters the liver. Your liver is the largest internal organ, which releases enzymes to break down alcohol. However, drinking too much alcohol at one time or over time can make it difficult to mobilize the alcohol. This could leave the excess to circulate in the body, causing a fatty liver, which may lead to dire health complications. Now, remember that this is just one of the many repercussions. So, the next time you grab a bottle or a glass of alcohol, you might want to think twice before you consume it. Godwin Asediba, TV3 News, Accra.